Hi all, today we are going to talk about our environment. Once there was a little boy Ravi who loved the playground near his school. But when he returned back after vacation, he saw that the playground was dug up and that made him extremely sad. He thought that the grass, marigold, butterflies which he see in the garden will now be replaced by tall building. He expressed his grief to the teacher. The teacher empathized with him and said, "The environment is changing." And then Ravi thought, "What is environment? Why is it changing? How is it changing?" You would have often seen posters of Save the Environment, World Environment Day, Plant More Trees, Save the Climate, and so on. Have you ever wondered what environment is? Environment is our surrounding. Anything that surrounds us. The park, school, trees, hospitals, malls, even the people, doctors, teachers, workers, whatever you see around yourself is your environment. It also includes the garbage that you see. So, environment is the place, thing, people, and nature that surrounds us. Well, the people may include people of different community, different professions, and nature includes trees, plants, birds, waterfall, pond. All these things make the environment. So, is your environment different from my environment? Well, yes. Even if we live in the same city, our environment may be different because our locality may be different. Environment consists of natural and man-made things. Whatever exists in nature, humans or some any other living being, sunlight, mountain, whatever has been created by God is natural things. And whatever has been made by man is man-made thing. Further, natural things can be divided into biotic and abiotic things. Biotic things are those things which have life. Bio means life, and abiotic things are those natural things that do not have life. For example, stone, mountains, temperature, pH, sunlight, all these are abiotic things. So, are abiotic things required for us to live? Absolutely. When all these things live in tandem with each other, then the environment is created. We are dependent on abiotic factors as much as we are dependent on biotic factors or any other living beings. Now look at the things kept on the table: the stone, bone, and the leaves. Are they biotic or are they abiotic? Do they have life or do they not have life? Now, from the first look of it, it looks like they do not have life, so they must be abiotic. But here, only the stone is abiotic. Remaining all the three things are biotic. But how? They don't have life. Absolutely, they don't have life now. But they did have life at some point of time, and hence they are biotic. So till now we have understood that environment is our surrounding and it consists of all the natural and man-made things. Natural things can further be divided into biotic and abiotic. Now let us look at the components of environment. Of course, they are natural, human-made and human. Natural things we know are air, water, mountain or any living things. Man-made, pen, paper, table, chair. But what is human? Doesn't it seem that human and man-made are same things? No, there are certain things which human has created not as a need to live but for social interaction. For example, education, community, politics, profession. All these things are pretty much required by humans as much as pen, paper, table, chair, computer, televisions are. If a person doesn't study, what is the use of pen? So education is required. So if you think through, all these things together make us what we are. Now let us understand natural things in a more detailed manner. Natural components consist of land we live in. Lithosphere is the solid crust on the hard top layer of the earth. Then we have hydrosphere, that is water. The water that we drink, wash our clothes with, or see aquatic animals living in. That is called hydrosphere, where hydro means water. Then we have atmosphere. Atmosphere is the thin layer of air that surrounds the earth. The oxygen that you breathe, the carbon dioxide that is taken by the plants, in fact, the carbon dioxide that keeps the earth warm, without which the earth will become an extremely cold planet, is the part of atmosphere. And then we have biosphere. Biosphere is the narrow zone of earth where land, water, and air interact with each other to support life. Oh, a very complex statement. What does that even mean? Well, this means that if atmosphere exists but life does not, then atmosphere has no use. Similarly, if water exists but air does not, aquatic animals would die. If deers exist but land is not there, then deers would not survive. So all the components of nature are required together to support life. But doesn't it happen across the earth? Absolutely, it happens across the earth, and that is why earth is a biosphere. But there are many places on earth where life cannot exist or it has not been discovered till now. And the reason is because of extreme climate or harsh temperatures, and therefore those regions are not part of biosphere. So when hydrosphere, that is water, atmosphere, that is air, and lithosphere, that is land, come together to support life, it is called biosphere. So how is environment different from biosphere? Well, environment is your locality. It is your surrounding, whereas biosphere creates and supports that surrounding, and that it does with the help of air, water, and land. More specifically, atmosphere, hydrosphere, and lithosphere. In the next class, we'll study in detail about each of these components. Thank you for watching.